Hello, this is Dr. Mia Lueth, and it is 10:48 a.m. Eastern Seaboard, U.S., and it is start date May 14th, 2023. And I left some things up on the comment so you can read. There's live replays, so anything that I leave up will replay. I appreciate anybody who stops by. I always do some changing and making some things more concise and leaving maybe some messages and information that for researchers and other types of people. So uh, today, this is the smallest heating pad, but yes, I'm in a good bit of pain. So I try and take things slow and easy. But I was maybe Friday night, I guess. I can say that, I don't, what I can say to anomalous and paranormal researchers is at some point, I felt something walk quite, like literally walk into me. Not one walked through me, but another walked into me. And that was a while ago. But I kept having this feeling, okay, well, I better check to make sure I don't have some kind of unfriendly that likes to reside in a human body. So, yes, I get checked through the Holy Christ for that. But I've been asking for prayer and I'm still asking. And so, updates, okay? The more you get used to this YouTube channel, easier it is to understand things. And I'm not going to jump on unless I have an update or something brief, but I am not receiving messages. Okay. I'm on medical leave and there's an all safety call. So that's what I can say. But I've been having problems with my hip and my left leg for a while. And, some of it made sense physically. I've done, all those things that you do. You take the, yes, x-rays and all that, and I'm done doing that now. Okay, I got plenty of that. And there is some physical damage, but just kept, it's like if there's something in me doing some stupid shit, well, it's been horrible for me the last 12 years. And I'm not in a big mood to be celebrating anything or acting like bad things didn't happen or pretending like they don't happen. And so that's not going to be something that comes out of me. I will say I leave all the live alone. Okay. I don't touch it. I just leave it the way it is. So there's no doctoring involved. And so if some paranormal anomalous researchers start watching, I guess around, last October, and you keep, there's some things I saw, but I would like other people to view and see. And right, if you see something you think might be anomalous paranormal, just write it in the comment section. I read the comment section. But I I was just really kind of, you know, faithfully by his stripes I am healed. And I've been asking for prayer. And on Friday night, it quite literally felt like something from my part of my left leg. It even made a sound. I wasn't bending my knees. Sometimes I bend my knees, they crack. Right? But it even made a sound. Just went crack. And I felt something just totally just be gone from that area. I felt it. I mean, full on felt it. I know athletes, yes, I know what my body feels like, and I was just concentrating on that, and just something. It like burst out of my kneecap that had sort of like a little bit of physical mass feeling. Okay. So I felt my kneecap shift and I didn't fall. I was standing straight. It wasn't any kind of athletic or, dumb Mia because of the Parkinsonism thing. Okay. It wasn't any of that. And so, well, amen to that. But that's why I check myself through Christ. And that's what everybody should do. But that I'm grateful for. However, because I'm a minister, because it's not 501c3 in the U.S., there are some laws, and there are actually internet laws that cover some things that maybe some people don't know in other countries. So be careful, please. Okay. Um, I'm just doing the straight up, no nonsense. Okay. And there's a lot of information that I've put online. I've been doing everything I can to condense it into just the YouTube because it makes it much, much easier for me. And yes, spirit moves much more quickly. But I'm out. I'm out, 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 out. Safety done. Fini complete. So we also passed the milestone. Amen. I'm getting tired of being falsely accused, and my conversations are not meant for everyone. So I'm gonna get a bit more private. But any assistance in Elkton, Maryland? Elkton, hello. Yes, Dr. Mia. So, I need some volunteers, but I need people to eat. If you don't have, formal education, whatever, your life education, uh, to a certain degree. So around master's degree, okay, 2 board members, because right now I'm all 3, and I'm really getting tired of people messing around with my bank account and whatever spiritual that issue is. Right, we're gonna put nix to that. Okay. And I need clarity and truth about one thing. And I triple check and I have not gotten the proper check. So somebody wants to give me crap. That's unwise. And I can't stop God. And neither can any of you. Okay, so Elton, Maryland. I know you guys can't afford me. I know. So that's why I volunteer, but I do need to have a certain amount of income. And I need anybody who works social services around here or Social Security. And also U.S. government. Are you trying to kill your own in the U.S. or stress them to the point where they just want to kill themselves? You got to slow the fuck down, government. Okay? Right now. Thank you. Okay? So when I say the name Jesus, I am referring to the one who was known as Jesus of Nazareth, who was born of a woman Mary. There are 7 churches, okay? Each one lampstand, okay? There are many of us in this world who have a partially common ancestry, okay? But there does become a time when it is us and them because he will separate those who just simply refuse to just say, oh, yeah, oh, you creator of all things. And that's how simple the plan is. Okay. So I need prayer, but I also need people can buy me a meal, um, cash. A lot of it is mentioned online. I have to do public releases. That's a part of having a 501c3. Okay. All right. So, you know, my situation is I'm going to throw a bunch of stuff at everybody. I, Galatians 5:22 to 5:25 is what some of you need to ponder. Okay. Those are descriptors, yes, of the true and real holy. Okay. So you see me in Elton, Maryland, just I'm friendly, I'm harmless. Um, I mean, I will protect a child with my life. I don't even care, it's mine, but I have a motor neuron issue, and there might be one left in me, paranormal researchers, something. I don't really know, but I can verify one's gone out of me altogether. I can feel the difference even, but for paranormal researchers, trust me, I'm a scientist, and I know my body. So I wouldn't just say that if I weren't 100% sure that, right? I mean, I was concentrating on it, and I could quite literally, this kneecap right here, I quite literally felt something pull from down my thigh, and then like it felt like something physical mass pushed my kneecap aside, and you could hear it pop, and it was gone. Um, and so yeah, I'm trying to maintain. Also, there is another situation which might involve me feeling someone else's actual real pain. And so I ask for search for that because that's pain beyond human limits and that's not okay. So it's good news. It's always good news. And I need more privacy. And I may have some things I would like to say to my own fellow country people. And I am one of those people who will talk to politicians in some way or another, usually not yelling and screaming people. That's not really the way you go about it. But if they're not told the straight out, hard nosed truth, they don't freaking know. But maybe some should have some, yes, staff who snooping around looking at how it actually is because we need to. Yes. I don't give a shit. Pharmacologists, you can find something else to do. No benzos. Anybody on benzos, slowly wean them off. Okay? If offered, just say no. Okay? You're on them though. You must, through a doctor's care, slowly wean off. Not worth it. More damage than good. Amen. All right, everybody, once a day, uh, I am feeling a little better. So positive vibes here. And like I said, you really, really need to get like high positive vibes. Right? Listen to Erasure. Even deaf people probably, near some. Yeah. High vibes, okay? All right. Take care.